Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Fuzzytoken here again with another deck profile. This time we're doing Infernities, so let's get straight into it. First we got 3 Archfiend. You know, he's your searcher. I mean, he's the heart and soul of the deck. He just searches everything you need, everything you want, keeps your combos going. It's crazy. Alright, next we got 3 Mirage. Archfiend's little buddy. He just keeps bringing Archfiend out, keep searching for stuff, keep the combo going. This deck is all about combo. So, 3 Archfiend. Need him. I got 3 Mirage. A lot of people don't run 3 Mirage. I like 3 Mirage. He's like this guy but better, because he special summons 2 Infernities, and it's just really good not to run. 2 works. 2 works fine. But 3, you really want him to start off your combo. I mean, you'll just go insane. Plus, it's more food for another card in the extra deck. I'll show you later. I got a text message. I'll check that later. 2 Avenger. He's your 1-star tuner. This deck is all about making 8s and 9s. Avenger is pretty insane. Don't really use his effect too much, just use him for his Infernity name and his 1-star tuner. Alright, next, just 1 Beetle. The only reason I run Beetle is because he's the 2-star tuner. You don't really need his effect to spam the other Beetles. You use the other Infernity monsters to keep spamming this 1 Beetle. You don't need the other copies. Alright, next is pretty much the Dark Engine. 2 Greffers to dump all the unnecessary monsters in your hand to the grave, because you need no hand in order for this deck to go off. All your effects work with no hand. So you need to dump them, and also it dumps the ones in your deck. So he's really good. Awesome for the deck. 1 Armageddon Knight. He's like a worse Greffer. But he's not worse, but he does the same thing in a different way. Just dump stuff from the deck into the grave, and that's where you want him, in the graveyard, because this is a graveyard deck. Alright, next is 2 Stygian Street Patrol. Lets you do your combos even quicker, because he'll just let you special summon whatever monster you have in your hand that's going to be dead, that's going to be holding you back from doing your combos. The problem with this deck is too many monsters in your hand. That's why you run low monster count, even when you really should be running a high monster count in this format. This deck isn't really going to be a tier 1 deck. It's going to be like tier 2. But yeah, he's really good. Launcher does the exact same thing as Mirage, and it discards cards from your hand so you can start your combos. Wish it was at 3, it's only at 1 because this deck was busted with it at 3. Mind Control, synchro with your opponent's stuff. Yeah. Lore, draw power. Foolish, you want it all in the grave. Reborn, Dark Hole, Book, Heavy. 2 MST, Staple. Then we get to the boss card of the deck. Infernity Barrier. It's a Solemn Judgment for free. You get your one Infernity monster out, and if you do the combo properly, you get 3 barriers. So you basically got a Beat Stick out and 3 Solemn Judgments, and you just say no to everything your opponent wants to do. Next we got Solemn Judgment. Then, yeah. Torrential. Call the Haunted. I mean, it's graveyard deck. Revival is necessary. Break. It's easy removal. Only 1 Inferno. I don't like Inferno because this deck does discard very quickly. But with Inferno at 2, the second one usually becomes a dead draw. And this deck, drawing is really important. I mean, every deck drawing is really important, just I don't know. At 1, it's really good. At 2, I played this deck a lot. At 2, it was shit. I was running Dust Tornadoes, but I decided to swap those out for, what's it called? Magic Drain? Yeah, Magic Drain. Because Magic Drain is going to stop those MSTs, the Heavy Storm. I know Starlight Road does the exact same thing. And don't get me bad, Starlight Road is good. But against a lot of decks, Starlight Road only hits that one Heavy Storm. Magic Drain hits the Heavy Storm, the MST. If they try and steal your monster with Mind Control, it stops that, it stops a lot of things. Or, it just makes them go -1. They try Monster Reborn, and they target their tuner in their own grave. You Magic Drain, then they have to discard that Mind Control in their hand, and they're like, fuck, I'm left with a tuner and no monster because I lost the Magic Drain, or the Mind Control. And then one Bottomless. I'm not sure if I'm going to be running this. I made this really quick. I don't really care for this card anymore. I don't have warnings yet, but I will once the tins come out. Then for the extra deck, Dragon. At the end of your combo, you're gonna end up with a Dragon and like another Synchro out or something. And Dragon is your boss monster of the deck. At the end of the combo, you're gonna have Dragon and 3 Infernity barriers out, and it's pretty much gonna be like game over. So Dragon's really good. 100 Eyes. You keep remaking this, and you keep getting like 1 or 2 searches off of making him, and I'll show you how later on in another video. Dark End Dragon. Really love this guy because you can make him super easy in this deck, and his effect doesn't say destroy. It says send to the grave. So like Stardust can't stop him. Those TG guys don't get their effects off of him. He's just really cool. Stygian Sergeants, he just becomes a double attack beater, and he's just really good. He helped me out in so many instances. And then you basically just have staple synchros: Trish, Stardust, Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, Brio, Gaia, Cataster, Librarian. Librarian you don't really want to go to too much because it'll make your hand size too big, and then all your combos work with no cards in hand. So he does become a problem, but there's a few instances where he helps. And Armory Arm, so just staple synchros, That was pretty much the deck. I don't know why I did that. I'm going to be coming at you with my junk deck next time. And question of the day: do you fold or do you scrunch your toilet paper? Answer that, and yeah, rate, comment, sub, and Fuzzytoken out.